Welcome back. At the White House yesterday, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. released the Make America Healthy Again Commission report. Among the MAHA activists in attendance, influencer known as the Food Babe. New York Times piece looks into Vani Hari's shift from an Obama ally to Trump supporter. For more on this story, I'm joined by New York Times food culture correspondent Kim Severson. Kim, it's great to have you with us. Talk about this transformation.
It's actually anybody who's watched the food industry for the last decade or so is kind of jaw dropped at this transformation. So you have basically the food issues that had been owned by the progressive left for many years: organic food, school food reform, limiting pesticides, limiting food dyes, is now actually owned by MAHA, owned by the conservative right. And Vani Hari, the food babe, has been sort of making herself part of this world for, since 2012. And I remember her as an Obama Democrat at the Charlotte Democratic Convention. And she's completely flipped and now is, as I said in my New York Times story, the Taylor Swift of the MAHA moms.
Was she disillusioned by something that the Obama administration did or didn't do?
I think that she, she's always been very singularly focused. GMOs was something that she wanted to get on food labels. She was campaigning for President Obama, who promised to do that, and he didn't. That was one strike. And she also went hard against Subway, that had a dough conditioner in their bread that was also famously used in yoga mats. And that's kind of how she made her name, by chewing a yoga mat on her blog and saying, get this out. Well, Michelle Obama embraced Subway when they became part of her better food movement. And, she was trying to get any and everybody to come on board and make food healthier and fresher in her Let's Move campaign. So those were a couple of things that I think disappointed her. I think she's always been skeptical of government, but when she really dove in and she got, she kind of didn't get what she wanted out of the Democrats, she then has found that she's getting what she wants now out of MAHA.
Kim, it's a hard answer, but does she have a science-based rooting in her criticisms of the food industry?
Well, that's the big issue with her, right? So she is a computer science major. She was a debate, high school debate champion. And she says, I'm not a scientist, but she researches. So her research is, as we all know now, we live in an era of do your own research. That's essentially her scientific basis. She's certainly right about a lot of things. Some things over the course of time she's been wrong about, and certainly the science-based community has come after her very hard, especially after her 2015 book, and said she was, peddler of scare tactics and pseudoscience. I think that the criticism against her is that she would read an ingredient that sounded like a chemical, that was a chemical, and go after it and say, do you know, riboflavin is in your food, and that's actually B12 or something like that. Certainly now that they want to get food dyes out of processed food, right, she's got some traction, right? Because that is something that she's been talking about for a long time. So it's a very mixed bag. Very mixed bag,
but an interesting example of culture, politics, nutrition, all circling around one another, and now front and center in the MAHA Trump administration. Kim Severson, New York Times, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.